Growing up, the only computer in my house was my mom's, so I never really did any PC gaming. I had never really understood the appeal of playing games with a mouse and keyboard anyways. Games to me were meant to be played with a controller on a couch, and that's just the way that it was. But I did have a friend who played mostly on console, but there was one game in specific that he did play on PC. League of Legends. And just then, it was like an introduction to drugs. I was peer pressured and had to hear about all these cool game mechanics I had never even thought about. A 5v5 game where you level up as you play and team fight together with your friends while building items. It sounded like World of Warcraft PvP, just not lame. So after about 6 months of waiting and wondering, a friend of mine was selling their cheap computer and that was my chance. I grabbed it, downloaded League of Legends that day. It took like 2 days because the internet sucked back then, but I didn't care. I was like a kid in a candy shop. Well, I'm gonna play this guy because he's a ninja and ninjas kick ass. Little did I know, this game sucked dick. And I mean it really sucked, and still kinda does. But there's something about it, something about the characters and the lore, the adrenaline you get when you kill someone and they tell you to go drop a toaster in your bath when it's plugged in. This, my friends, is the trend of online gaming at its best. And thus, the crack addiction trend of the MOBA is born. Now back when I started playing, you had two options. You had Dota or League of Legends. You picked a side and you stuck to it. Oh, you play Dota? Yeah, come play a real man's game. Come play the one with tiny squirrel people that swing hammers around, you big baby. And this rivalry still goes on today. People still think that their game is superior and the other is for peasants, not realizing that in actuality, they're both fucking morons and are playing one match for almost an hour just to hate everything by the time it's over. And with Dota's esports being one of the big three at the time, Riot decided to take things into their own hand, creating their own esports league, which, come on, who really wants to watch this?
Flashes over the wall!
It was at this point that game developers saw an opportunity, a calling to make fat stacks of money. A MOBA about gods, a furry MOBA, a cartoony 2D MOBA, DC Superheroes the MOBA, I actually really like this one, Lord of the Rings the MOBA, one with guns, one with no minions or towers, Blizzard, Pokémon is getting a MOBA made by the same people that own Riot Games, an Adventure Time MOBA, but this is the real MOBA. This, for everybody nowadays that doesn't understand, was the Battle Royale before Battle Royales. Everyone needed a MOBA. They were easy to push out, all you needed were characters to catch people's eyes so they downloaded it, then eventually their credit card would loosen up from their pocket, and you'll get at least $30 for a skin that no one anywhere really cares about. See, MOBAs are like the perverted fever dream that someone in EA created. It's a free game that can be as unbalanced as possible. But as long as there's some new character added once every 4 months, we can make a costume and slap a $20 price tag per costume, and the fans will eat it up. These skins probably take a week to design and another week to model, and if only 2% of the fan base buys one of these, well, with a fan base like League of Legends. And you know what? We all know what they're doing. Deep down, we really just can't stand the game. It's a busted, unbalanced, ugly-looking slab of garbage, but we're addicted to that garbage. I can't tell you how many times I've dropped League of Legends because I get mad playing it and just don't have a fun experience practically at all. Just to wake up the next day, log onto my computer and think, I could really go for a game of Tarek today. Might as well get one of his skins while I'm at it. I'm just kidding, nobody actually owns a Tarek skin. Now this is exactly why I made this video, so don't worry. I made this to tell you that Riot has digitally brainwashed us using a new form of dark sorcery created by Jeff Bezos and Will Smith. That's why we have to band together right here, right now. If we can all uninstall the game that we play from them at once, this'll break the demonic curse of the Chupacabrina. And I'm going to show you step by step how to do it right now. Just find whatever game that you play on it, go ahead and right click on it, come down here. No, please, just let me go, Tencent, please, no more,